Hey everybody, oh, not yet. Okay, hey everybody, we are on the HILS stand at Guitar Summit in Germany in 2025. This is Sam.
Hi.
He is going to take me through, I think this video is going to be one of those, we're basically going to show people a lot of stuff that they can't have, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so just getting that out there straight away. So it's a little bit of market research. Depending on how you react in the comments section, may depend on whether these guitars see the light of day. Now, HILS, here is a guitar that you can buy.
Yep.
Is that an HN5?
HN6.
HN6.
Yeah, with the Fishman Floyd's Moderns.
Of course, of course. The HILS range of headless guitars all look largely like this, or bass variants of this.
Yep.
Start from about £400
Yep.
and have been the most popular selling sort of, range of guitars in Andertons. We started doing them at the beginning of 2024. So popular. Check these out if you like the look of that. But there's tons of content online showing you what you can have. Let's show you what you can't have.
Yep.
So you can't have this and you can't have this. You can actually have this, right? So why did you do these, Sam?
So we needed a way to catch the eye of the customers that come and go in Guitar Summit. We needed something that pops out in the eye, and well, you don't get more in your face than neon color, right?
I'm so disappointed that we can't just order these straight away, because I just think for this style of guitar and this kind of, it reminds me a bit like that neon kind of, or neo bass player, where mono neon, isn't it? I think, and like just that very, very colorful statement kind of thing. And I think the headless guitar sort of lends itself to that. So potentially, are we saying that if you like these colors and you vote in the comment section below or whatever, you could introduce this into 6 strings, 7 strings, whatever?
Depending on how popular they are, we will definitely discuss it. I mean, we're always ready for criticism, we're ready for feedback, anything. So if a lot of people want them, we will definitely discuss about it.
I think they're great. This little detail of the matching head cap looks superb. Anyway, moving on to the next thing that you can't have. Apparently, you were saying that you've had a lot of requests for a more traditional style headless guitar, and so you're prototyping these.
Yes.
Tell us a bit.
So we've had a lot of requests since we made mostly modern, very modern style guitars. We had a lot of requests to make headless guitars, but with more vintage specs. So we went ahead, we put 22 frets there. You have got 2 single coils, 1 humbucker, and the 5-way switch. And the pickups are actually voiced to sound much more vintage, much more to what you're used to from like the 70s, 80s. Obviously, we've still kept the HILS touch. They still look very modern. And the body size as well. We've actually made it bigger than the N series, so it actually sits on you better. It's much more comfortable.
Do you know what? I'm glad you pointed out that slightly larger body shape, because I didn't immediately see that, but now that you've pointed out, you can. It does feel like it's got more of a traditional Fender kind of shape to it, with just the bit missing here. Anyway, that's cool. So you can see, again, the colors are just as an example of what you might want to do. I do like the flat colors that you do. Where it's not like a shiny normal gloss. I think that looks
the
really
satin
nice.
finishes.
Yeah, that looks really cool. Would these be similar money to like an HN4 or something?
So everyone's been talking about how our HN3 is so cheap, right?
Yeah.
These are going to be even cheaper than that. We're thinking maybe for British pounds, it might be like 50 pounds cheaper than the HN3.
350.
Yeah, 350, 370 maybe.
I genuinely, I have to say, you would be forgiven for thinking that these were coming out of like the cheapest factory in China or something, but they're really not. It's a great factory in Indonesia, and it's I promise you, if you've not tried a HILS guitar, try one, you'll be impressed. So, you can't have this either. In fact, this is even more prototypey, this one, isn't it? This is really like almost like a work in progress. So I suspect if you were going to do anything like this, it would end up more like that, but with a Telecaster style pickup
So,
set.
well, I mean, we already made an S style, so need to have a T style as well, right?
Oh, so even with the cutaway and everything, you're gonna keep.
We're gonna keep the single cord. It's just gonna change a bit, but it's pretty much gonna look almost the same. Might change some of the bevels, obviously, but it's gonna
I don't like that.
The carbon.
No, I think it's too modern. It's too modern. It needs to be old for old people like me. That's cool. I mean, I don't.
Acoustic guitar.
It's an acoustic guitar.
Yep.
not from HILS, from a different brand.
It's HILS. It's a Korean brand, yes. So this is a multi-scale.
You can't have this, by the way. Sorry.
It's a multi-scale acoustic guitar.
Oh, yeah.
So we're calling the VFG 350 CMS, that's a mouthful. And the special thing about it is that you've got the multi-scale, obviously, but on top of that, if you turn it around, you've got the pickguard, and we've made it a clap pickguard, so it sounds different to when you're tapping on it. Yeah,
is this going to be another, what, sort of £300 or £400 instrument, or much more expensive than that?
Should be like around 400. If
400.
If it hits the British market, it should be around 400. Yes.
Vote below. And then finally, a couple of bass guitars.
Yep.
What were new about these?
So these are the HZB4, and the difference they have to the HMB4, HMB5 that we used to have is that instead of 2 single coils, you have a single coil and a humbucker. The preamp, the electronics are pretty much the same, but we decided to include a tri-core switch, we're calling it, which helps you change the wiring on your humbucker. It goes from parallel to single coil from parallel to split coil to series. So it gives you a diverse option of sounds you can get from a single bass.
And that's going to be available in a 4 and a 5 string, is it, or just?
Yeah. So the 4 string should be on pre-order probably now already. The 5 string is coming very soon.
Look at that color, man.
Yeah.
You do good colors. I'm pretty sure you can get this color on like an HN7 or something, can't you?
It's similar, yes.
Yeah. Oh man. Anyway, that was a little novel experience for Guitar Summit, just showing you loads of stuff that you can't have. But honestly, all joking aside, your feedback is genuinely really, really useful to help us choose and help HILS choose what brands might go, or what models might go into production. So there we are.
As a brand, we're always open to criticism. We're always open to feedback. If you want something, tell us. We're gonna think about it, and if possible, we're gonna make it a reality for you.
Thanks, man.
Yep.
See you soon.